Hey, Andy and Dano here. Thanks for watching another episode of Andy versus Dano Webcast.
Hey yo, this is the Andy versus Dano show. We are a competition website. This current competition that we're in is a weight loss competition where Andy and myself have to see who can lose the most weight by December 31st, 2010. Right, currently, Andy is beating me pretty well, and he continues to do so. I look forward to see how he's doing this week. I know that I did yet again am stuck in the same zone I was. Anyway, welcome to the show. I'm glad you guys are watching us. I'm happy to see new faces and new listeners. Let's get this show started. So, Andy, how was your week?
Well, right now it's freaky cold. It's 64 degree, and I think everybody's sick, and somehow they got me sick too. So, yeah, my throat is kind of dry, and yeah, and I've been having runny nose the whole week and stuff like that. So, yay. Yeah.
You gotta take those vitamin C's, man. I've been popping them.
I know. I've been taking what's that? Centrium.
Oh, okay.
HC.
So, is it the silver one?
I don't know how well they work. No, it's not the silver one. It's the ordinary white one. I think Alan in the audience is the one that uses the silver one, right?
The silver plus.
Yeah, but yeah, I've just been taking that, and I've been looking online to see what else you can do to kind of get rid of these attacks and stuff like that. And I read that if you eat a lot more protein, it'll help because the immune system when it has the antibodies and stuff like that, they rely on proteins to be built. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat more proteins and drop my nutritions and stuff like that and see how that goes. But last week we talked about our calories and that we're gonna count our calories and every single thing that we eat for the next week, which is the past week, and yeah, we're basically going to talk about what happened during our entire calorie count, how much pounds we lost, and all that. And for this week, basically, I don't know, I guess it's no progress at all. Last week I was
We're both plateaued.
No, last week I was
stuck.
at 192, and then I'm just 192.5, so I don't even count that 0.5 as anything. So yeah, but if you look at my my calorie chart, which I'm gonna put up onto the website so everyone can see what I ate and how much workout I did and stuff like that, it says that I should be losing 1.31 pounds, but because there were some items in there that were hard to calculate and stuff like that, and yeah, probably that's where the calorie wasn't too exact. But yeah, I think gaining 0.5 pounds or losing 0.5 pounds is about the same. And if you look at this chart, it actually looks like I shouldn't be gaining or losing anything. It should be exactly the same because I pretty much took in the same amount of calorie as I got rid of. So
Yeah, I was pretty I was as accurate as possible this week, and I averaged, and I say average because earlier in the week I had really low calories, but the weekends are kind of always screwed up because you eat out a lot more. And even on the weekend meals, I probably overestimated the calories. And so on Saturday I had like a 3,900 calorie consumption, but on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I had like 1,800. So anyway, averaged it all out. I come out at 2,400 on average. I'm supposed to burn 2,500 when I'm lazy and not even moving, and I happen to gain 3 pounds this week. So I think what that means is the calorie calculator thing online maybe not so accurate, which doesn't really surprise me. And also I'm pretty sure I have a pretty crappy metabolism still. Even after going to the gym, I'm willing to bet you my metabolism probably is 1,800 at sitting.
yeah, maybe It could be the calorie thing isn't as accurate for a lot of like major restaurants and stuff like that because they're trying to skew their numbers to get it as low as possible, and they're providing that number to these calorie counting companies and stuff like that. Or the other thing, it could be just what we eat in general, right? It's like, my calorie to maintain my weight is 2,081 calories. So if I just eat 1,500 calories of mayonnaise or butter all week long, I mean all day long, then will I lose weight or will I gain weight? So I'm thinking, at the beginning where I lost my 10 to 20 pounds the fastest was when I ate just a lot of caveman food. It was a lot of just whole healthy food. It was not packaged goods or anything like that. So what we're talking about is just like spinach and bananas and eggs and chicken and stuff like that. There was no packaged food, no frozen food, no nothing of that.
Want me to list some of the stuff I had this week? I had broccoli, tomatoes, I had some vegetable stuff, I had oatmeal, I had apples, I had cucumbers, I had celery, I had Greek yogurt. I had a lot of healthy stuff like nuts and almonds.
Tell me what was the bad things you had?
The bad things was just I got an enchilada at a Mexican restaurant that I split across 2 meals, and I had some lemongrass chicken, which was mostly vegetables, and chicken, which I spread across 2 meals as well.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and a pizza. I had a slice of pizza one night, and then I had a slice of pizza the next day. But I mean, I overcalculated. Like, I put, like, on a slice of pizza, it was like 600 calories. It was probably less than that. And so I definitely, a majority of my food, at least half of it was caveman food, and the other half of it was probably bad food, but still, I gained 3 pounds, and my calories was below what it was supposed to be, and it's just interesting, you know?
Well, I'm still thinking let's keep going at this and see what's up because it's still just 3 pounds. And remember, our body weight kind of varies, like even more than 3 pounds. Sometimes you'll gain 5 pounds, sometimes you'll lose 5 pounds, just like that. So we'll keep doing this. We'll keep counting the calorie and stuff like that, and see what happens. Because who knows, the weight change might show up next week. But how long have I been stuck at 190 plus? You know what I mean?
Same as I've been stuck at 250. I get stuck. Maybe you're experiencing the same sort of weight loss I experience, where I seem to drop a bunch and then I get stuck there for like a month, and then I drop a bunch and then I get stuck there for a month. Well, I'm still shocked I got into the 250s because the previous week when I got to 255, I think, the previous week I was like 263. And I went down to 255. And then I dropped down to 250, but then it went back up and it's been stuck.
How many times did you go to the gym this week?
A couple times, which is a big reason why maybe my 99-to-1 ratio of gym and diet is probably not accurate. It's probably more of what you're thinking, the 70-30.
Are we talking about 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time?
2 times.
2 times, okay. All right. And you spend like 1 hour, 2 hour there?
1 hour there. So half hour cardio and then half hour weights.
Yeah, okay. So I went to the gym 4 times, and they're all a minimum of average about 1.5 hours at the gym. So yeah, that's like at least 5 hours at the gym this week. But what I remember was let's look at what made our pounds loss successful, previously, and let's see if we can duplicate that again, because I know that I'm not consistent in what I did before. I completely changed everything, the diet and the exercise. I remember the first 10 to 20 pounds where I lost it very quickly and I was losing like a lot each week was when I did a lot of cardio. Remember back in the day when I did 30-minute elliptical, 30-minute Stairmaster, and then 30-minute treadmill, and that's all I did. I didn't even touch the weights at all at that time because because in my head I was thinking, all right, cardio should do it, and then when I look at the calories for jogging and weightlifting, when you weightlift for 10 minutes, you lose 99 calories. When you jog for 10 minutes, you lose 144 calories. That's like 33% more. So
I'm not sure if that number seems a little high to me, but
144 for 10 minutes of jogging.
I guess that might be about right.
If you
you're talking about actual jogging.
Yeah,
Sorry.
actual jogging. If you walk for 1 minute, I mean, if you walk for an hour, it's supposed to be 250 calories, right? So yeah, but this is a jogging for 10 minutes, and it says 144. I'm basically getting this off of that popular calorie website that we both use, which is good because it keeps it consistent. But we'll put the link up there, and then we'll try to check other websites and stuff like that. But I think 144 is about right. But okay, so back then I used to do a lot of cardio, Stairmaster, elliptical, and treadmill. And the stuff that I ate was really, really healthy. It wasn't stuff like there was no like salad dressing, there was no dessert, no dinner rolls, no nothing like that. I didn't even have any type of alcohol. All I ate was just spinach, egg, garlic, chicken, and bananas, fruits, all type of dark green leafy vegetables. And I did that for like a couple weeks. And then couple weeks, I did that whole 30-minute cardio, and I was losing a lot of pounds. And that was the first 10 to 20 pounds. But now it seems like I kind of plateaued because the things that I changed was I didn't stick to that type of diet anymore. And I just kind of like ate whatever I wanted that I felt like was still kind of healthy and stuff like that. And back then I didn't eat any egg yolk at all. But I started to look online and it said, "Oh, you should eat the egg yolk." I mean, what's the big deal about egg yolk?
There's good fats in there.
We all need the good fat and stuff like that. I'm like, the best part about the egg is the egg yolk to me. So instead of going for the egg white back then, I started to eat the entire thing. So I have about like 5-6 boiled eggs a day, and I was just like put the whole thing and just chew it up.
So I'm definitely with you. I think that this next week what we should try to do is what you're saying. Return back to the standard diet. I actually am experimenting with a certain diet that I'll disclose a month from now and see if it's successful or not. But definitely stick to the kind of diet we started with from the competition that was successful. Do cardio weights. So let's see how we turn out next week, Andy. You're on for the challenge for the week. Eat healthier and hit the cardio a lot more than we had been doing.
Yeah, definitely. And here's another thing. Besides the diet of eating healthier back then, I also changed the weight now. Basically, I'm doing a lot more weights than cardio. If anything, I just hit the cardio average about 20 minutes a day, and then that is all. The rest is just doing weight trainings and stuff like that. And since I do a lot of weight training with other people, there's a lot of waiting time in between too. So I'm gonna go back to just do cardio and then fix my diet and stuff like that, and then let's just like drop another 10, 20 pounds and see where we go from there.
So in the meantime, Andy, how do people contact us, and how do people get in touch with us for the kind of get a result and tell us about how they're doing?
Yeah, basically we have all our contact information on our website, which is andyvsdano.com. That's andyversusdano.com. And basically there you can access our Twitter, our Facebook, you can email us, you can check out our podcast video cast, YouTube link, iTunes link, and all that stuff. But if you don't want to wait and you want to tweet us right now, it is handle Andy VS Dano, and then go ahead and just shoot us anything you want right there. Let us know what you think about what we're doing, and give us any tips if you think that there's some tips that can help us out. And yeah, go ahead and contact us.
Yeah, look forward to hearing what you guys are thinking and how you guys are progressing in your diets and your weight loss. It's not just about Andy and I, it's about you guys as well. So look forward to it. And thank you for watching our show.
All right, thank you guys.
Yeah!